Our top story today. Russia launched a huge wave of missile strikes across Ukraine during the early hours of this morning, killing at least 6 civilians and knocking out electricity in several areas. It was the first big volley of attacks since the middle of last month and hit residential buildings from Lviv in the west to Kharkiv in the east and the capital, Kyiv. Our Ukraine correspondent Gulliver Cragg tells us more.
This Thursday morning has seen the worst long-range rocket and drone attack on Ukraine for several weeks, with a air alert that lasted for 5 hours overnight and 9 regions of Ukraine affected. And in at least 2 regions, it's been deadly. In Lviv region in the west of the country, 5 people are reported killed that's according to the regional governor. He says that it was by a rocket that fell. It's not clear whether that means it was intercepted and unfortunately fell in a place where there were some people, which does occasionally happen, or whether it hit a target. There's also 1 person reported killed in Dnipropetrovsk region. And in Kyiv, 2 people have been hospitalized. Kyiv, where at least 1 infrastructure target was hit. And according to the mayor, Vitaly Klitschko, 40% of the city's residents are currently without heating. There are also power cuts in the capital and other parts of Ukraine. That's for the first time in more than a month for most of Ukraine. Ukrainians had been really starting to get used to having the electricity on all the time. So it's back to the bad times that Ukrainians suffered across most of the winter, when there were power cuts all over the country, really on a daily basis, pretty much. But frankly, where I am in Kherson region, people have got other things to worry about. People here did hear rockets flying overnight and some explosions, but they don't know whether the rockets hit any target or did any damage or were simply shot down by air defense. But where I am, the big problem is mines and unexploded ordnance from the battles that took place here in the autumn. This is a field whose farmer is very, very keen to start cultivating it, and where soldiers say that they have taken a look at it and think that it's clear of mines, but they haven't done a full, proper demining. The farmer has decided that he is going to put his tractors out on the field. They are going around pieces of unexploded ordnance that they spot, and frankly just hoping for the best, that what they do drive over won't explode.